He wore Gucci and drove a Benz. But his rent was unpaid and stress was eating him alive. Stick around, what I reveal next might just save your wallet. Subscribe if you're done flexing and ready for real freedom. Let's talk about looking rich. We see it every day. Drip, trips, luxury. But here's the truth, most of what you're seeing is either rented, financed, or maxed out on credit cards. One guy rented a Lamborghini for a date, hoping to impress a girl. It cost him over 300,000 naira for one weekend. She ghosted him. He's still paying off the loan today. Another person flew business class to Dubai, just to snap photos for Instagram. But back home, he was dodging calls from loan sharks. The new phone, the designer shoes, the fancy dinner dates. They look good online, but behind the scenes, it's just bills and borrowed money. But it's not just guys. Next, I'll show you how a 900,000 naira designer bag led to eviction. Yes, eviction. Spoiler alert, the landlord didn't care about her Louis Vuitton. This isn't just a story, it's a warning. He just wanted the rent 3 months overdue. This is what fake wealth really costs. And sadly, most people don't realize it until it's too late. If you've ever felt pressure to impress online, you're not alone. But there's a smarter way, and we'll get to that soon. The pressure to perform wealth is heavy, especially for young professionals. You want to be respected, noticed, admired. But who are you really trying to impress? People online, who wouldn't even lend you 5,000 naira if you went broke. A lady I knew paid over 150,000 naira monthly to rent a fancy flat, just for the aesthetic in her TikTok videos. But here's what nobody tells you. The applause disappears the moment the money does. Those same followers, they move on. They don't show up when the lights go off. And it's not just social media. It's weddings, brunches, office outings. Everyone trying to outshine each other with what they wear or where they sit. But deep down, we all want the same thing. Peace of mind. Not pressure. Freedom. Not fake fame. Drop a money bag emoji in the comments if you've ever felt pressure to look richer than you are. I'll show you why even smart people fall for the flex and the trap behind it. We don't fall for luxury because we're foolish. We fall because we want to belong. It's human. But here's the trick: they sell us the lifestyle to keep us broke and buying. Step-by-step breakdown. See luxury online. Feel insecure. Buy to feel validated. Regret it later. Repeat. Social media shows the highlight reel. But real life? That's where the rent is due, and the credit card is maxed. We see people flexing cars, vacations, gadgets, and we start to feel like we're behind. It creates an invisible pressure. A quiet shame. A voice that whispers, "You're not enough." But what if I told you the real game isn't about who looks rich, it's about who lasts? Real wealth isn't loud. It's not the luxury bag or the champagne brunch. It's paying your bills without panic. It's sleeping at night without debt dreams. It's having options, not just opinions. While some are chasing status, the smart ones are stacking peace of mind. And here's the secret: you don't have to play their game. You can build in silence, grow in private, and show up when it really matters. True wealth is quiet. It builds in silence. It doesn't need validation, it needs vision. In the next chapter, I'll show you the difference between fake rich and real rich, and the one mindset shift that changed everything for me. Here's the shocking part: many rich people don't look rich. They're not trying to impress anyone. They're stacking assets, land, stocks, businesses. Meanwhile, fake rich folks are collecting liabilities. A guy earning 2 million naira monthly spent 1,700,000 on appearances. Another guy earning 700,000 naira invested 100,000 monthly. Guess who bought their first land in 2 years? Comment real wealth below if you're done flexing and ready to grow. The real flex? It's waking up without debt weighing on your chest. It's having an emergency fund when life throws surprises. It's quietly building wealth that buys you choices, not just likes. Real wealth is silent. It doesn't post every win. It doesn't crave claps. It multiplies quietly while others perform loudly and stay broke. The truth? Real rich buys freedom. Fake rich buys applause. One fades fast. The other lasts generations. And here's what they won't teach you online. The ones you admire for flexing are often the most financially fragile. But you're here because you want better. You want truth. You want growth. Let's keep going. In the next chapter, I'll show you how to escape the flex trap and start building real financial power that nobody can take from you. You don't need to impress anyone. You need to invest in your freedom. The flex that matters. Freedom from debt. Freedom to travel. Freedom to say no. Simple steps to break free. Track your spending. Stop comparing online. Save before you spend. Invest monthly no matter how small. Follow real wealth content like this channel. Because fake flex fades, but smart money grows. Real freedom starts with small, consistent choices. Here's what nobody tells you. Every naira you don't flex is a seed you can plant. A seed for your future home. A seed for your child's education. A seed for peace of mind when life surprises you. The problem isn't that you want nice things. The problem is buying them too soon and paying for them forever. That's the trap. That's what keeps people stuck. But freedom? It's not instant. It takes boring, steady moves. Moves that don't get claps online but win in real life. Start by asking yourself this. Do I really need it, or am I just performing? Because performance ends when the crowd leaves. But your bills? They'll stay. I've seen friends chase image until their lives fell apart. Some bounced back. Some never did. So today, take back your power. Choose peace over performance. Choose growth over attention. You are not behind. You're just getting started. Hit reset. Let's go get it quietly, consistently, confidently. Coming up next, the one secret mindset rich people use daily, that broke people ignore. Don't miss it. Rich people don't chase approval. They chase options. They buy back their time. They invest in value, not vibes. They ask different questions. Instead of how can I look successful, they ask, how can I earn while I sleep? Instead of chasing applause, they chase compound interest. It's a mindset built on patience, not performance. On assets, not aesthetics. And here's the secret, it's available to anyone bold enough to stop pretending and start planning. In the real world, quiet money moves louder. Wealth whispers. Fake rich shouts. Start with 1,000 naira saved weekly. That's 52,000 naira a year. That's the habit. That's the door. The number one mistake? Trying to impress people who wouldn't cry if you went broke. Let that sink in. The real trap isn't the Gucci or the glam, it's the lie that says you need to be seen to feel worthy. That mindset steals your peace, drains your savings, and delays your progress. While you're performing, real wealth is quietly growing somewhere else, in silence, in sacrifice, and in smart decisions. We've covered a lot, but this is just the beginning. Hit subscribe, BOOP the like, and turn on all notifications. This is Badamosi Omolola, and you're watching Omolola Finance Lab. Let's grow together.